County. A local group is raising concern tonight about a Senate bill being considered that they claim would threaten your right to access Texas beaches in some spots.
Currently, the Texas Open Beaches Act allows the public to have free and unrestricted access to beaches along the Gulf Coast. Now, Bill Churchwell joins us now with a look at what he found out. Bill?
Well, this is one of hundreds of bills being considered. It's called Senate Bill 434, and you really have to read over it a couple of times to understand it. But hidden in this text is wording that, according to the Surfriders Foundation, could jeopardize the future of our public beaches. Walking, lounging, or driving, beach visitors from out of state know just how lucky Texans have it. Just ask these women from Wisconsin.
Oh, that's why we came down here.
And my one sister, Patty, said, well, what are all those cars on the beach for? And I said, well, you can drive anywhere you want.
But that wide open access could face restrictions, according to Cliff Schlabach, if Senate Bill 434 passes.
That is something we do not want in this state, and absolutely, we're not going to tolerate it.
He's with the local chapter of the Surfriders Foundation and is closely watching the bill. Introduced by Republican Senator Mays Middleton out of Galveston, it deals with beach access lawsuits and shifting the burden of proof over to the public. Schlabach explains why that's important.
If a landowner who owns private property that faces the Gulf of Mexico, if he decides to go to court and challenge the public's right to use the beach in front of his property, the public has to prove then that they have that right.
Fellow surfer Tommy Schultz says the passage of the bill would chip away at the Texas Open Beaches Act.
Florida, you can be sitting on the sand with your family with beach chairs, and the police will come up to you and say a property owner called, you have no business being there, and that you're trespassing. It sounds crazy, but we've seen that happen in other states where this kind of legislation is passed.
A petition against the bill on the Surfrider Foundation's website has over 500 signatures. Schlabach says he has also reached out to local state reps and senators, as well as the General Land Office.
I hope everybody in the state understands how serious Senate Bill 434 is for public access, because if this goes through, it's a disaster.
We reached out to Senator Middleton about the organization's concerns, but so far we have not received a response. We'll keep you updated. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Bill, for that.